Alright, turn off conflicting connections there. Alright. Let you all filter in for a minute before I do my introductions. I hope everyone's having a good day. Alright, hello Mutzi, hello Leo. Welcome guys to Furry Yoga 31. It's a random home edition. We haven't done a home edition in God knows how long. So this should be interesting. Hopefully we get a good sweat on and we have a little bit of fun while doing it. I have a little bit of Zen-like music in the background. So when we're breathing, we may hear that. I try to keep it down though, just so you guys can actually hear me. But hello, welcome everyone to everything. We're gonna get right into it in a second. But first, I got my paws back. They fit me so much nicer now. So my pads actually stay in my paws now. So I got floofy beans now. So these should actually give me a little bit more support when we're doing our yoga session. So that should be good. I'm a little wobbly. Should not be on my knee like that. But I digress. This is Furry Yoga 31. It's a rained out home edition. Our first home edition since the start of Furry Yoga. So this is kind of a little bit of a throwback. Yeah, I'm glad too. They've been so much nicer. So, if you guys are in our Telegram chat, which if you're not, you really should. It's actually one of the best ways that you can chat with us. But we're also making a Facebook Messenger chat for those who are not on Telegram and don't want to join us on Telegram. We're also going to have a Facebook Messenger because that's a new thing that Facebook is doing. So if anyone wants to join us on that and is on Facebook, we'll provide the links in the Telegram and as well on our social media accounts the moment to do that. But that is not the announcement I alluded to. By the way, like the Furry Yoga flag in the background. So if you're in my Telegram, and like I said, you should, but no pressure if you don't want to. We alluded to an announcement, and it wasn't something it's something I'm not too happy about, but it's something that needed to happen due to just we losing just a bunch of profit, and just it wasn't working out for us. So unfortunately, it is with a heavy heart I have to announce that Furry Yoga and EPN have decided to split ways. There's no animosity towards EPN, or there's no animosity towards Furry Yoga or myself. It was just a matter of it came down to business, and in a business sense, EPN just was not working out with us. It was very clear that either you guys were not interested in it, or it just wasn't for our community. It wasn't for our content. It just didn't. Overall, it just didn't work out for us. So we decided to part ways, and it's unfortunate, but like I said, it is what it is. I have to look out for Yoga's best interest, and EPN has to look out for their best interest. So no animosity towards EPN. I love their products still. I probably will still continue to use their products going forward, because it's one of the best whey protein shakes I have ever actually tasted. Like, honestly, like I never stirred you guys wrong on that. I always believed in the product, and I did love their products. It just came down to a matter of business, and in the business sense, it just didn't work out for us. So, like I said, Furry Yoga and EPN are no longer affiliated with each other, and we are moving forward without them, and they are moving forward without us. But we wish EPN supplements the best, and anyone that wants to try out their products, please do. Like EPM is, like I said, is a very amazing company. If you want to join their membership athlete affiliate program, honestly, I recommend it if you are serious about your weight gain and you're serious about like just doing this consistently and you're going to burn through all those products within the month. It's definitely worth the monthly subscription just because you do save a bunch. But yeah, it's just their terms and their overall payout and just everything just didn't align with our business and with what we do here at Furry Yoga. So we have decided to part ways with EPN, and like I said, I wish them nothing but the best. So what does that mean for Wednesdays? Well, that just turns into a regular leg day. Now, if we get any more affiliates or we get any more sponsorships, we'll turn leg day into kind of a sponsorship little day. So we're saying that if anyone watching this has a product, has a service, has a business, or hell, has even a public figure and wants to get more eyes on them, and they want to be affiliated with Furry Yoga, hit me with the DM. We got a few different things that we got working out, including our own affiliate program, because we want to get more sales and get the word out there so we can do more for you guys with Furry Yoga. So that'll be on the website when I get that all sorted out. But yeah, a lot of plans going forward with Furry Yoga. Just because we're moving away from EPN doesn't mean that we're not going to continue to grow. When one door closes, another door opens. So I feel like I rambled too on, so enough of the negative. Let's get into the positive, which is Furry Yoga 31. With or without EPN, we will still stick with you in Furry Yoga. Well, I appreciate that, Leo. And like I said, I'm just looking out for you guys. I want to get better stuff that you guys would be more interested in instead of the supplement thing and just shelling out money for that. So anyway, let's get into our yoga session because we need to do our yoga, y'all. We got to get our yoga in. Okay. So, like I said, I got new mitts. We're going to see how these do. So, we're going to do a touchdown because, you know, we start our sessions every single week with a touchdown. So, let's go. We're going to go up. And down to that T-pose. We'll go back up. Back down for the T. Bring it in to Furry Star. We all Furry Stars here. Let's go. Up. Down. And then you hulk it off. Tension. At ease. Shake it off. There we go, guys. Let's get in that fat burn zone. Alright. I'm going to keep an eye on chat here because I'm inside, so I'll be able to. Alright. Alright. Let's do a Furry Star again. But we're going to go on our sides. We're going to work our abs a little bit. Work our hips. All right, let's go. Up. Right side, 12 at 6. Breathe in. Back up to the T. Bring it back to Furry Star. Go back up. left side. 12 and 6. Keep everything nice and locked. Back up. Shake it off. All right. How's everyone feeling? I hope everyone's feeling good. We're getting close to finishing on our standings. All right, we're gonna work our arms a little bit though. Let's do some biceps. We're gonna work our paws here. All right, I want you to close them in a fist, or if you're like me, as much as you can. All right, let's bring them in. 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. If you're shaking, it's working. 2, 1. Push it back out. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. We're working on our tries. I think we really need to get those tries in. All right. So remember, because I'm out of frame a little bit, clenched fist. Get them nice and straight. Okay, nice and locked. Bring them in. 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 3, 2, 1. Using dynamic resistance. 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 3, 2, 1. Come on, one more. 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. All right. There you go, guys. Very beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I want you getting that bar back. All right. That spine nice and long. I want your hands right on the side of your knees. Get nice and locked. Nice and straight. Get that back nice and long. All right. Now we're just gonna hurl into it. Get that nice and deep, like we're football players or cats on the attack, mid-frozen. All right, now back into attack position. All right, we're like little cats ready to attack. All right, I want you to roll it down, stiff-legged attack position. Like we're getting ready to launch, or we're thinking about it. All right, bring it back up. Roll it back up. All right, remember, bar back is now attack position, or attack stance. Yeah, let's call it attack stance. I like that better. But this is attack stance. All right, I want to see what everyone's saying. All right, we're still good. Perfect. All right. Bring it back in, back into attack stance. All right, now let's hurdle it up. Hurdle attack. We're like mid-attack here. All right. If you want, have fun with it. Go like this. You're still doing the same thing. You're keeping everything straight. As long as it's like this. Have fun with it. Make yoga your own. All right. Now I want you to just take flight. All the way back, preferably without a table or a chair in your position. All right. Get nice and long. All right. We'll bring it back and do his tack stance. All right. Roll it down. Bring it back up. All right, this is your 30-second water break. I want you to get that water in. Like I said, this Cabot practices what he preaches. Oh, goddamn. Oh. All right. We'll make sure everyone's good. How's everyone feeling? Everyone all rejuvenated? We're at the halfway point. We're going to be getting to the ground in a second. So I'm going to let you guys keep going. Feeling the burn. Intention so far? Awesome. That's exactly what I want to hear, Leo. That's exactly what I want to hear. All right. You're shaking. Remember, if you're shaking, it's working. Okay. Oh, it feels so weird not having my claws anymore. Like a little gap. Okay. I want you bring it in a furry start. We're going down low. We're going to do a couple squats, and then we're going down to the ground. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, down. I bashed my knee earlier, so that does not feel nice. All right. Put our hands up, all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bring it down to T. Back to furry star. Bring it down. 3, 2, 1. Down. All the way down. All right. Now, I want you to get to a plank position. Much like I am now. All right. I'm going to hold this for 10, then we're going down for a slow burn. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow burn push up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Down. All the way down. Perfect. All right. Let's bring it up. Cat stretch or cobra. Perfect. When you go down, I want you to go to downward dog. All right, transition to downward. Three, 2, 1, down. Bring it into cat, the safety zone. Oh. Oh. I will find a name appropriate for that move one day. I gotta rework my whole program again. Alright. Okay. We're gonna do some broken cat, which is what we used to call broken table. Alright. So I'm going left leg, right foot. I'll reach out for you guys. Alright. Let's go. Keep reaching. 3, 2, 1. Down, switch to the other side. Reach out for it with me, like I'm reaching out for you. 3, 2, 1. Down. Bring it into a safety. Well, I'm going to call this a doggo stretch. Bring it down to a doggo stretch. If you watch the recorded sessions, you're going to start seeing editing on these soon. Okay. We're going to work our sides here. We're going to start with our right. So we're going to go 12 and 6. Let's go. Right from a broken cat. 3, 2, 1. Down. Other side. 12 and 6. You just hold it. 3, 2, 1. Down. Alright, bring it into a safety. Oh my God. Alright. Because this is not an endurance round, you get another 10 seconds for water. Use it wisely. I don't need it, but you may. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. We're going to get to our breathing and a little bit of our leg stretches. So once you get into a seating position, I want you to go on that yoga warrior. It's our yoga warrior stance. This is our breathing stance. I want your back nice and straight. And while we're in this stance, we just breathe. So let's breathe. Big, deep breaths. So let's breathe in. And back out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your palms out like this. Okay. We're going to push in and out using dynamic resistance. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Push it back in. 3, 2, 1. Why do I say push? It's pull it back in. Push it out. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back in. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to yoga stance. We're all furry warriors. All right. We're going back to gymnastics when we're in grade 6. We're going to reach for our toes. First, we're going to do both legs. So I want you to reach for your toes. Just hold this. This is really beneficial. You have to pinky toe it. All right. I want you to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release. Release it. All right. We do our right leg. So we're going to hold our right leg. Put our left leg underneath our right leg. So that way, there's no cheating. We can't use our right leg for leverage. All right. Hold this. This is a really good stretch of your legs. You'll get a lot of flexibility with this in time. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch the leg. Let's do our left leg now. Let's go. Like I said, this will help you with your flexibility. You're going to be able to do things that you weren't able to do before if you keep with this program. 3, 2, 1. Back up. All right. I want you to just cat claw it out. That's what we're going to call this now, cat clawing. It's like kneading. All right, we bring it back in. Okay. Let's cat claw again. Bring it back in. That, my friends, is Furry Yoga 31. All right. Oh, what a sweat. Holy. All right, I'm going to spend a few minutes doing something I don't normally do. That's talking to you. You guys. Okay, because normally I can't see outside. Right here, I can see you all perfectly. So, that's Furry Yoga 31. We do this every single week. Let me adjust my frame a little bit. Every single week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Sundays usually at 11 o'clock, but I have work earlier, so we had to make it a little bit later. But normally it's at 11 a.m. and Mondays are also at 11 a.m. Going back to Heritage Park starting tomorrow. So Mutzi, if it's not raining, we're going back to Heritage Park. So, also, hopefully, but if it is raining, we'll do a morning session like we did here at home. I can't miss any more sessions anymore, so, but yeah, like I said, we no longer sponsored or affiliated with EPN Supplements, so my newest thing to plug at the end of these things, other than all the Furry Yoga links, which is the Patreon, patreon.com/Furry Yoga. You can donate what you want. We've now set that to just literally just donate what you want instead of a tier. So you guys can set your limit if you just want to give a few extra cents, if you want to give $1. It's a monthly recurring thing. If you don't want to re-subscribe, you don't have to. It's not thing, but you actually get some extras. I'd rather give you guys something than we may have a donation link at some point, but right now we really want to build up the Patreon, which has behind the scenes stuff and our production suits. You can find all the shirts at furryyoga.com. I'm not currently wearing one because all of my personal ones are dirty right now and all full of sweat from the previous week. And as well as you can get those shirts during the sessions. And then follow us all on the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We have Furry Yoga on everything now. And, of course, furryyoga.com, which is where all these sessions are going to start going fully edited. So, including this one. Maybe. I'm going to see how it actually turned out. But going forward, definitely all the sessions are starting to go on furryyoga.com. So it's just another way that you guys can access Furry Yoga. So, eventually, like I said before, we're going to be moving off Instagram and more onto prominent platforms like Twitch and YouTube. So do look forward to that. But my newest thing to plug on the end of these lessons is, of course, Possum Flus, which I am a co-owner of and CEO, whatever you want to call me, mascot, hype man. Yeah, Possum Flus. It's our group in Ontario, Canada, for furries and also pops too. We are a great community. We like to party. We like to game. We like to do a whole bunch of things, and we have events for literally all of that, including a furry. Well, not Furry Yoga is associated with it, and eventually we're going to be doing stuff with them at their shows. Which their first show is December 17th at the Hard Luck Bar in Toronto, Ontario. You can get your tickets at possumflus.card.co. And, of course, I will be there. I'll be at the door taking tickets and being kind of like the hype man. I'll be partying with you guys here and there. And as well as there's more events coming. There's a Possum Flus Discord, which that I have involvement with, and I'm not ready to talk about yet, but I am doing something as far as YouTube goes in the gaming space. So that should be fun. That's just another thing we're going to offer on Possum Flus, because we're not just about partying, we're about gaming, and we're about doing all that stuff. So I want events for everyone, and I don't want anyone to feel segregated, and at the same time, I want these events to be affordable. So if you're a furry, if you're a pup, you're in the Ontario, Canada region, or hell, even if you're out of the Ontario, Canada region, because we're coming to you eventually, join us. We have Possum Flus on all social medias as well. Check those out, and you can also click the links after this goes live, where you can get your tickets for Flute the Halls at December 17th at the Hard Luck. I believe it was like $10 a ticket and $40 for VIP, which they're selling out really quick. You can check out details on that website, possumflus.card.co. So that is my plugging, and I'm going to be starting to plug that. And next week, we'll be plugging probably the Barry Wrestling Show, because that will be coming up soon, which is on October 8th. So let me talk to you guys a bit. I want to see what you guys says. When I stretch out one leg, do I put the other one under the leg or no? When we're stretching the leg, Theo, yeah, you just put this leg. So like if we're doing the right side, you just put this leg, much like you're sitting, and then you just put it underneath, like that. So then you don't have to. See, I can move back a little bit, so you can see. So just normal seating position, just one leg. So my leg, I haven't moved this leg from the seating position. And when you do the other side, do the same thing. Just how you would normally sit. How you would sit like this. Just move your leg. That's it. That's all you have to do. Yeah, no problem. You are what? I am what ready? You are C ready to bust out. I see so much in the future. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mudsy. It's like I said, I started this program just for you guys because you guys really wanted to see how I lost all this weight, and I just still can't believe where we are on Furry Yoga 31 and just where we can go in the future, because this ain't slowing down. We're just getting started, guys. So I mean, and hell, like, you guys are helping me just as much as I'm helping you. Like, look at these arms now. These arms were not this toned 31 sessions ago. So you guys even get me back on track, which I lost a little bit. So we're all helping each other. So yeah, that's all I ever wanted with this program. So that's why this program will always be free. It's a free program for physical and mental health, and it's something I'm very passionate about, and I just cannot wait to take this on the road for the rest of you, because I want to get outside of the Barrie, Ontario region and do more with this. I know, right? Like, and I told you guys, like, remember, Mutsy, when I told you the first week that you showed up, I'm like, in 2 weeks, you're going to be amazed how much energy you have and how much flexibility. And look where you are now on Furry Yoga 31. Like, you have made incredible strides, my friend. Like, incredible strides. And not only just in your physical physique and your mental and just having more energy, but, like, you gain confidence. Like, you are so much more confident in 31 sessions on here now than you were at Furry Yoga. Like, I believe you joined in on number 2, number 3. I'll have to check back to make sure, but like, seriously, like, you gained so much out of doing this. Like, you got your confidence, you got your charisma, you got your looks, you got your youth. There's so much things that you can get out of this, and that's why I always preach and why I live by yoga. It helps me for everything that I do. So I already know, and when we were starting in week 1, some of you are going to get this benefit. Even if it was just one of you, it was worth doing this program for. It's kind of helping me. Well, that's good. That's exactly it. This isn't just for physical. This is for mental health too. For yoga and just yoga in general, it doesn't matter what kind of yoga program you do. It's just super beneficial, and we're not overstraining ourselves carrying weights. We're not overstraining ourselves or embarrassing ourselves in a gym. We don't have eyes on us. We're as a community just getting fit together and sharing our stories and growing together as a community. And I feel that's very important because, like I said before, and I preached ever since week 1, working out doesn't have to suck. Working out doesn't have to be miserable. If you're not having fun with working out, then you're not working out. You're not going to come back. So that was the one thing that just made me want Furry Yoga to be different. Was just, I wanted to show you guys you can have fun. You can have fun workout too, and that's part of all why I do this and why I'll continue to do this. And I want to spread it across. I really believe in this. So, and like I said, I'm working on to get my yoga instructor's license so we can get studios. So we can be prepared. We may not be able to get it by the start of the winter, but I'm hoping by mid of the winter I have that license fully and we can get a studio, and we will all be back together in the middle of the winter, so we won't have to do these home editions for too long. Yeah, working out doesn't have to be scary or intimidating or have all this pressure on you. It doesn't have to hurt. Pain is pain, gain is gain. It can be an environment that's fun. It can be an environment that's positive. It can be an environment that helps each other and lifts each other up. Anyone that's opened up to me in these 31 sessions, you mean the world to me because you let me in a piece of your lives and help me shape a piece of your lives. And I will continue to do this as long as you guys continue to do this. So as long as even one of you just show up, we'll continue to do this. So I mean, yeah, I just love yoga. I just love furry yoga. I love what I do. I love being furry. I love showing it. I love teaching it, and I love teaching the benefits, and that we're not all deviants. So I'm happy to be a positive light in the community, and I continue to be a positive light in the community where I can. So, also admit, thanks to furry yoga, I actually look forward to getting active now. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, guys. I wanted you guys to be happy about getting active. Like, active doesn't have to be a chore. Active doesn't have to be strenuous. It can be something fun. Like, I mean, I know after these 31 sessions, I do like bike rides almost every day now. Or I'll go on walks or I'll go on runs. And it's not because I have to go somewhere. It's because I need to be somewhere. I just want to do it. I just want to get out, enjoy the air, get some of my energy out that I get through my yoga every day. And hell, like because of that, because of yoga, my cardio is even better because I go out on my bike or I run every day. Today before yoga, I did a 20-minute, 30-minute bike ride downtown. So I mean, yeah, no, even myself through these 31 sessions, I've gotten a lot more active than I have been in the last I would say year. I was really slacking on my yoga and getting back into it. I realized, you know, that expression, you don't know what you missed until it's gone. Oh my God, I missed yoga so much. And ever since we started doing these, I just kicked it in tenfold, and now it's in my life again. It's a part of me. It's a part of my life again. And I don't know about you guys, but like I've lost a lot of weight. I've actually gained my abs back again. So yeah, no, yoga is amazing. Furry yoga changed my life. I'm hoping it's changing all of your lives. And I will continue to bring it and spread it across everywhere and change everyone else's for the better. And yeah, so I think I'm going to cut this off though because I feel like I'm just constantly rambling. But I do like these little home edition little conversations we have after. I want to do more of these. It's just when we're outside, it's so hard to see the screen. Yeah, you have got some abs from yoga. You also got your arm definition back like me. Like I got some good arms now again. So, but that's gonna be it for me and Furry Yoga. There, fuzzy butts. I, of course, am Fuzz Buttons. You can find me on all social media platforms as Fuzz Cabot, and as well as TikTok as Fuzz Buttons. And like I said, you can find Furry Yoga on all social media platforms and live right here on Instagram 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Sundays and Mondays at 11 a.m. Wednesdays are at 6 p.m. So, you all take care of my fuzzy butts. I thank you so much for joining me. And I thank you for joining me for the last 31 sessions and last couple months. And I hope you continue to join me on this journey as we go forward and just continue to grow. Because Furry Yoga is a movement. And you all are helping that movement. And we will continue to grow that movement. You all take care. Remember, if it's shaking, it's working. Follow me on all social media, Fuzz Cabot, and also TikTok, Fuzz Buttons. And you all take care, my fuzzy butts. I'm out. Hopping out of here.